Hey, what's up, movie fans? I am here with my brief, spoiler-free review of Superfly. This is the 2018 remake of the classic 70s blaxploitation film Superfly. Trevor Jackson has taken over the role. He is now Superfly. Although he isn't necessarily referred to that in the film, he is Priest. He is a drug kingpin who is trying to move his way up through the ranks, through the pyramid that is Atlanta, Georgia, and worldwide, hopefully, eventually. It sounds kind of funny saying that, and then the next sentence is going to be even funnier. He's not your average drug dealer. He's actually kind of cool. He's nice, and he isn't about violence and being bloodthirsty. Although, when pushed against the wall, he does what he has to do. This film felt like, the same vein of an Empire, of a Power, and that's a good thing. I'm a fan of both those shows. It is serious in tone. It is not overly violent just for violence sake. There is actual character development and time, getting to know him and his girls. That's right, plural. Getting to know his friends. There is some powerful acting scenes in this film, and I appreciated them. There's some interesting use of music. Future is pretty much does almost the entire soundtrack. I'm not going to pretend that I'm the biggest Future fan or that I know all the artists that were featured in the soundtrack, but it does create, this trap music soundtrack for the film. I'm not the biggest auto-tune guy, but Future kind of gets a pass. I would have rather heard some more big boy tracks, if you know what I mean. I'm not really a big auto-tune guy, but it definitely felt like it belonged with this film. Really interesting, beautiful, stylized shots throughout the movie. It's not just this formulaic cut and paste thing. There's some really cool shots. It's flashy when it needs to be without being overdone. It's not cheesy. It's pretty darn cool. I like the relationships that they had with the different people. I cannot think of the guy's name, but the guy who played Eazy in Straight Outta Compton, he's really, really good in this movie. The main characters are all pretty darn solid. There's some really interesting, unexpected moments in this movie. I went in blind to this. I'm very familiar with Superfly. I saw it when I was much younger, but I had not even seen a preview of this. It just kind of got released in my area. I was pleasantly surprised. I went in with little to no expectations, and it absolutely far exceeded that. The director's Director X, interesting. I'm not sure exactly their anonymity. I don't know why they want to be anonymous. That's the word I want to say. But I think they're pretty interesting. I'd like to see if they actually are doing other movies. Now I'm going to really want to say anonymous. Anonymity. Why am I not doing this right? Anyway, thanks so much for watching my videos. I would love to know what you guys think. Please check out my other movie reviews. Give you, brief descriptions and brief talk back without spoilers unless I tell you right off the bat. I hate getting movies spoiled. So I give it a thumbs up. I think it's worth checking out. It's very cool to see, strong, powerful African-American actors and actresses in this film. I'm not necessarily saying these are the most dependable, great people, role models, because that's definitely not. They're definitely drug kingpins, and they're doing pretty terrible stuff. But in a world with terrible people, there can be slightly less terrible people. I don't know.